Menteri Rangba ke jela korat ke sangma hak sengi palai ulaong bak sorkar jela kan hapan lut kumba praspa khat nyau klur sisnem ban treikam ya kurkom siu tulop batmai sa palat arpalai hajar ngut nonghikai Adhoc SSA kaban treikam nadu kasi tarik ïaiong hajar arpun rio kani kerai katmu ban penbet no yak jing dawa kabala slem ban penbet renti ya kurkom siu tulop mat ke jing sngan ha kakam na kabenda nonghikai tu menteri rangba habakren chikelat patai kebor hadin ka cabinet meeting ulai tu ba barok kini ki sajia ha kini ki hinrup hos ngi banwan bat ngin sa treikam ya kini kurkom siu tulop batmai nadu si tarik ïaiong hajar arpun rio ulaong makini ke jingsiew tulop kan kentup ya ke jing penkiu tulop man la usnem ke jing penhe ya ku tulop katkum ke jing tray slam ya kakam bat ka kendon man senyang sya ke contributory provident fund ya ki kaman treikam an sa simrai ha kini ki arbnai banwan namar kani karukom siu batmai kan sai treikam nandu kasi tarik ïaiong hajar arpun rio.
A large number of agendas were discussed during the cabinet meeting. I will briefly share the decisions that were taken. The first decision that was taken by the cabinet was the proposal for introduction of a structured pay framework for fixed pay teachers under the education department. As you're aware, this decision is a decision where the ad hoc teachers and the SSA teachers mainly, numbering approximately 23,099, who were receiving grant in aid, and of course in SSA case they were receiving also the structure that was proposed from and cleared by Government of India, and different structures were being given to different teachers, and hence there has been a demand for a very long time that there should be some kind of a structured pay, a framework should be created, and there should be some kind of security in terms of the job for the concerned teacher. The last 6 months we have been in discussion with the different teachers and different associations, and before Christmas we had announced the decision to go ahead with the structured pay frame. The numbers were finalized during that time, and I did not announce the numbers then because we had not approved it in the cabinet, but I can share with you that we have today approved the same proposal that was there in the cabinet today, and in the next 2 months we will work out the nitty-gritties of other important interventions that need to be taken, because this is a reform that we are doing and the reform will have multiple aspects, and hence while we give the teachers their salary package, the structured pay framework, there are other structures or restructuring that will take place within the schools also. So all of this will happen in the next 60 days, and we will be implementing the new structured pay framework by 1st of April 2026. The total amount that will be spent on giving this structured pay framework to teachers is approximately 817 crores will be the annual impact on the state government. Number two, our own resources and the taxes that the share of central taxes that we get. So all of that will have to be brought in. But as I said, this is being done from a larger scale of. But again, let me just add that to you that basically even now we spend 600 crores. We spend only on SSA and adult teachers. So the additional amount is 200 plus. So it's not that we have to spend additional 800. So the total cost is going to be 800, about 15-16 crores based on this current estimates that we've made. So you can say 800 plus minus. And currently we're paying about 600. So the additional amount of 200 is required, which is roughly boiling down to about 12 crores additional amount in a month. 12-15 crores additional in a month has to be paid. So that is the impact on us. But as I said, it is still a large amount, and mostly it will come from states' resources. Mostly it will come from our share of central taxes, and obviously we'll have to work towards increasing our revenue. I've already told you that the Finance Commission recommendations have not gone well for the smaller states. All the small states have suffered. In fact, the biggest impact is going to be on other northeastern states like Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura. We are slightly better off, but still we are also negatively impacted.
So is it true that the right